talk about some of the tea etiquettes and tea traditions that you can use in a tea ceremony or tea tasting. So here are the 5 basics to know: greeting, sitting, drinking, how to say thank you, as well as interaction. Greetings. Tea is a form of way how we welcome people. So we serve a cup of tea when we welcome our guests. Tea can be served during apologies and served in weddings as a respect and acceptance. If you are welcomed with a cup of tea served in a gaiwan, what you need to do is to open up the lid slowly and then give it a smell. Now that is to say that thank you and appreciate their welcome. So you want to give it a smell and then you will look up with a smile. Now when you are ready to drink the tea, you will use the lid to push the leaves that are on the top on the side, and then you will sip slowly. And that's the most proper way of drinking the welcoming tea. Now sitting. If you are being invited to a tea table to sit, so first of all, you need to know the basic etiquette is that the head of the table, meaning the most important guests, are typically sitting in the left to the host, or the left-hand side. So and whenever you are not sure, best to ask to say, where should I sit? But one thing you have to be mindful is do not sit directly in front of the host. You can go a little bit left or right, but not directly, because directly in front of the host, that is regarded as very impolite. Now, receiving. Receiving meaning when tea are served to you, when you receive it, you can use 2 gestures that are very commonly used. One is to tap with your 2 fingers on the table. Number 2, or using your full hand, extend your full hand to show that you acknowledge that you're being served and you're very thankful of it. If you happen to say thank you, that's fine, but usually in a larger setting, particularly when we have many guests, we were not going to go through thank you, thank you, thank you. You extend your hand out to show your appreciation. Drinking. Now you've been served a cup of tea, how do you consume it? Now cups will be often served in a very small portion. So there are ways to grip it. You will want to grip it with your thumb, your index finger, and you supporting the bottom with your forefinger. You roll it to yourself. I know the cup is very small, but you do not want to shoot it down in one sip. The most proper way of enjoying the cup of tea is doing in 3 sips. The first sip is you're basically enjoying the aroma of the tea. And then you would stop and then you do go on with the second sip. The second sip would be the texture of the tea, and then the final sip would be the aftertaste. So that way you are showing your appreciation for that cup of tea. Now the final part is interaction. Tea tasting and tea ceremony done in group setting. So sharing your experience. No matter what you are smelling, what you are tasting, is all part of the experience. It also allows the host to understand what you're tasting, can adjust her brewing accordingly. So it's a great way to share the tea experience. And that would be a great way to connect with other tea lovers. Understanding some of these tea etiquettes and tea traditions will allow you to be much more comfortable next time when you get invited to a tea tasting or tea ceremony. Just a little tip, you don't have to remember step by step. The whole concept of tea etiquette is be respectful, to appreciate what you're drinking and what you're presented. If you have that in mind, you will do just fine. Thank you for watching. This is Tea with Olivia. If you like our videos, please share, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.